What is going on, family? We are back doing some more Patreon requests today, and today we want to definitely appreciate our good friend Joe for being a Patreon member of the channel. And today they have got us checking out a song, KMAG YOYO by Carll on the SiriusXM Outlaw Country. This just sounds like a setup. This sounds like a setup. But again, you know, my man Joe, shout out to him, loves him some good Southern, you know, country, Southern rock, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? So definitely want to appreciate him. And I don't think he would try to set me up for, like, you know, something crazy. I really don't think he'd set me up for nothing crazy. So let's see what he's got. Let's check it out today.
Said it was a good sauce, danger loving money, but it only led to divorce. Ended up in Abilene, working at a Dairy Queen. Put me in the army on the day that I was 17. Here I am standing in the desert with a gun. Thought I'd go on AWOL, but I'm too afraid to run. Got myself a new plan, stealing from the Taliban. Make a little money, turning poppies into heroin. Sergeant didn't like it, so they put me in a hole. Said it's easy shooting when they don't know where to go. Threw me on a lily pad, sent me home to no rat. I knew I'd be in trouble, but I didn't think he'd as bad.
Now, this is my kind of story right here, baby. This is my kind of story right here. It might not be my kind of jam of music, you know what I'm saying? It might not be exactly my bag when it comes to, like, the kind of shit I'd be listening to. But this story right here, shit, boy, if I don't know, a couple of fellas out there with some very similar stories. The Dairy Queen line in Abilene. I left to go to boot camp from Texas. You know what I mean? You know, so there was some. I was drawing my own parallels in some of there until he started talking about, like, that poppy seed stuff, and I was like, ooh, them poppy plants. I know what he's talking about. I know what he's getting into.
A stranger wearing all black met me on the tarmac. Told him I was sorry, but I ain't ever going back. He said, you ain't in trouble, son. Learn to fire without a gun. Got a new assignment, now you're working for the Pentagon. Gonna take a trip, wouldn't tell me what it's for. Gotta serve your country, gonna help us win the war. MIT, PhDs, night and day to testing me. Ain't what I was thinking, but I'm being all that I can be. I ain't no genius, but I knew it wasn't right. Eating uppers in the morning, LSD at night. Send me on the deep space, help them win the arms race. Hold on me, almighty, this shit has got a funny taste. Above the ground, told me when I'm leaving, but nothing about it coming down. Sitting on a bad train, 1,000 pounds of gasoline. Ain't leaving nothing but some rubble in my slipstream. Mama always said I should be aiming for the moon. Never would've guessed that I'd be passing by soon. How the hell I get here? Blasting through the atmosphere. Drop the rocket boosters and I'm shifting into high gear. Boy on the system and a bottle on my knee. Armstrong ain't got nothing on me. Hey ho, here we go, KMAG YOYO. Someone wanna get me, gotta come up with a son on go.
I have to say, this might be the most rockin' shit Joe's ever sent me. You know what I mean? And I have to give him the credit, man. I gotta give him the credit. You gotta take a minute. Again, shout out to the Patreon members, because you guys definitely, y'all hold down the channel. You know what I mean? We could not be doing what we're doing on the channel without your guys' support. So we definitely appreciate you guys, just first and foremost, for just even just being a part of the community that way. But you guys, I feel like you guys know me so well, where it's just like, you know, you're like, you know what? He says it's in his bag, but I'm gonna find these ones that are gonna make be those exceptions to those rules. And I feel like Joe does a really good job of that. He's about, like, He's about like let's say a 400% hitter. You know what I mean? You know, I make a lot of baseball references, and I feel like he's batting around like 400. You know what I mean? Which is a pretty damn good average in baseball, where it's just like, he be hitting them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He be hitting them. And this is one of those times where, like, gotta give him his credit, where I was like, bro, love this little military swag story. You know what I mean? Love the journey we've gone on this one.
See a bright light, something about it ain't right. Lay down in a spaceship, woke up in a firefight, tripping from the morphine, came down in a bad scene. God, don't let me die, yeah, I ain't even 19. I won't ever ask you, Lord, for anything again. Swear it on the Bible, Torah, Quran. Lying in a rhino track, about to have a heart attack. IED got to me, someone called the medevac. I need some fixing after where it is I've been. Never gonna go and try and shoot a gun again. Slipping out the back door, gonna join the Peace Corps. Tell me I'm a hero now, someone else can fight this war.
Fire. Oh, we gotta play it all the way to the end or else Maul gets upset. Oh, it's just an ad, Maul. Damn, Maul. Why does she make us do this every time? You know what I mean? Okay, we're all the way at the end now. So that way nobody's gonna be upset. 14 years ago. Damn, baby, damn. The sad thing is, I feel like we're getting really close we're getting some more songs like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, scary times. Yeah, again, I give Joe his credit, man. You know what I mean? This is one of my favorites that you've given. I've said that a couple times now, where it's like, you know, I feel like you just keep kind of up in the bar, man. You know, you've been giving me some pretty damn good stuff for again, not my wheelhouse, but I definitely have been appreciating what has been in Joe's playlist for sure. So yeah, if you think you got better stuff than Joe, consider that Patreon for sure. Come let Joe know what he's missing out on. You know what I'm saying? Consider joining the family for sure. It's a huge way to help the channel, and definitely get in some guaranteed requests for sure. So I think it's all I got. Appreciate you, Joe, again for the request, my friend. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody they love them, and if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.